Hello Sagittarius ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So along with the tea leaf reading that I provided you some um, insight in how your financial situation might be, I'm going to hone in specifically on your financial situations from now until the end of August. And I've decided to use my conjure cards today in order to convey your message. So it's just a basic cartomancy reading. Okay? Understand that in this reading, ladies and gentlemen, that it's certainly not going to resonate for all of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it does at least offer you the financial insight that you're seeking. With that said, let's go on and just shuffle up here, and I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing as a headliner or an overarching theme, and then I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing that you might have already experienced in your past, and then we'll fast forward to see what's expected to happen as a potential outcome should you continue on as you are. Okay? If this reading does resonate with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's see. What's true about Sagittarius' financial situation? And Sagittarius, keep in mind this reading is valid until the end of August, so it certainly gives you time with which to work with the energies that I'm about to bring forth to you here. So let's shuffle up a bit more here, and then I'm just going to select 3 cards or whatever from the bottom of the deck to kind of give you a story from which to follow. Okay, so Spirit, what is the overarching energy, or what's true about Sagittarius' financial situation? Okay, so let's go on and pull the relevant cards here. We have the 10 of clubs, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Jack of diamonds. And we have the 10 of spades here. So looking at that here, you see that we have a combination here. We have 2 10s there, so it means something. It certainly means that within this time frame, a change of career is very possible, or just simply a turn of fortune, or just a general improvement here. But as you can see here, you have more dark cards than you have scarlet cards here. So you're going to have some financial type troubles here, because this is diamonds, and diamonds is spade. Money problems, money conflicts, money issues, okay? But you do have the best card here. This card is showing that you guys are about to gain a lot of money. It could be a windfall, and it looks like it could be something connected with that legal debacle that some of you have been, that appears, that kind of showed up in your tea leaf reading. Okay, so let's just see here. It certainly shows that I'm seeing you closing an account too as well, or ending some type of an investment, and really the cards are kind of urging you to make some type of decision, or I'm seeing you making those decisions. I'm seeing that a trip too that you might have scheduled, ladies and gentlemen, might get canceled in some way. I'm also seeing the potential of a very sudden separation from someone younger. It appears it could be an earth sign, or it could be a fire type energy, because it seems that this person, it almost seemed like you are chasing, as the saying goes, a dead horse, or whipping a dead horse for no reason here, because you always end up backstab. But this is not the focus of this reading, but keep that in mind. All of this might be indirectly related to your financial situation, because of course if you're dealing with a snake, they're going to drain you anyway. All right, so let's go on and just give you more of a consolidated story here. So I feel that although you experience, or you're going to experience, conflicts it looks like an arduous time financially, at least until either that legal settlement come about or something is going to come about, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to more than meet the bottom line for you guys. I do see a very large sum of money coming. A windfall. It looks like it's a windfall of some sort. And it might come through an inheritance or business. It might come to some type of legal settlement or trade or perhaps commerce that I'm kind of getting here. And it looks like that it seems to be coming to you guys within, it could be about 15 days that I'm seeing this improvement. Okay? So let's go on and just pull some cards here, ladies and gentlemen, to represent what you might have already experienced in the past, or perhaps even, ladies and gentlemen, what you might be presently experiencing. And if we see any combinations here, I'm going to deal with them at the end, okay? So let's just make some room here. I'm just going to turn these over. All right, so we have, ladies and gentlemen, the 7 of Clubs. All right, keep in mind, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. We have the 8 of Spades there. We have the Ace of Diamonds. We have the 6 of Hearts. The 7 of Diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, we have the King here. So let me spread those cards out a little bit so you can see them. Now, all of this stuff has occurred in the past, or it's in process of occurring. It looked like that some of you might have also received a large settlement already in the past here, or a new job, or something that I'm seeing here that kind of cropped up for you guys. Okay? Now, we do have those 2 7s there. So with having there, that shows that it looks like in the past, you guys, it was a time of extravagance, impulsive extravagance. I'm getting a lot of frivolous fun that, you know, you spent your money haphazardly, if you will, so much so that it brought on problems that if you had saved potentially, you wouldn't have encountered or had problems. You just spent beyond your means, that I'm kind of getting there with looking at those cards there. Okay? And so let's go on and just dive right into the interpretation here, so I can tell you my feelings, or just give you general impressions of what I'm seeing here. It looks like someone even potentially got pickpocketed, I'm getting. Okay? I'm seeing some of you even receive an award, or you will, or some type of recognition that I'm seeing. For those of you, it looks, I'm seeing a public speaker as well as a salesperson, I'm getting. It looks like that if you have yet to have had it, you're going to have an interview, I'm getting, and you're going to get the job here. I'm seeing someone in the boat or airlines business, and seeing you really discussing finances here. So just to give you a story here, a more consolidated story, I feel that it looks like that things were constantly getting stolen from you, that I'm getting here. And you suffered a financial loss, that I'm getting. But it looks like money came through a business of your own, or you found a way to make more money. Like I said, some of you might have got a new job, or money might have come through an investment of some sort, or some type of phone call or conversation that you had that brought about money here, that I'm kind of getting here, representing your past. And I think that because of everything that transpired with you guys, many of you learned to really trust your intuitive faculties a bit more here. All right? And everything started to balance out, that I'm getting. All right? So now let's go on and just select the cards, ladies and gentlemen, to represent your future, so that we can gain some insight into what you might expect here. Okay? So let's see here. I'm going to select, the Spirit is saying select several cards here for your future so I can give you a very, very comprehensive message here. So we have the 8 here, okay? So we see that we do have 2 8s so far, okay? Wow, we have another 8, 8 of diamonds. I'm gonna get into addressing what the significance is. We have the Queen of Clubs. We have the 6 of Clubs here. We have the 9 of Clubs. We have another Queen. And we have a Jack of Spades here. So again, you see that a lot of the cards are dark. So rest assured that this month or this time period is going to be somewhat challenging to you guys due to the predominance of the colors there. But let's go on and just deal with these combinations here that slipped into your reading here. All right, you have 3 8. So ladies and gentlemen, that really means something here. Okay, it says, or it means that a lot of you are going to have a firm desire to commit to something, either business or romance. And Spirit is saying be cautious of that, making that decision right now, because it might be hard for you to change it later. And then you have those 2 queens there. So it shows meeting with a female friend, but it also shows that people are gossiping about your situation. So be careful of whom you trust. Okay? So now let's just go on and just consolidate these cards here. I'm going to give you a few general observations, and then we're just going to go on and just give you a more consolidated message. Keep in mind, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So I'm seeing someone with a nature-oriented type business, and whether it's a nature-oriented business or not, I'm just seeing that your financial situation is going to appear to be stagnant for a little while. I'm seeing financial blockage, and you guys are going to be feeling like you've gone or having to endure a significant waiting period. But once again, this is almost the same message as your other reading. Success tends to come after adversity, because solutions are going to be found here. Spirit is putting you through this because this is a karmic lessons for you, okay? And it is someone that I'm seeing here that's kind of returning to you, and this is a karmic here. And you better be very careful, because I'm seeing a lot of mental and physical abuse happening, a very harmful situation. As I said, I know that this is not the scope of the reading, but I'm sharing with you whatever information that I feel that might help you. I'm seeing someone who is jobless, and this might be more so connected with the person here, an ex or something like that. I'm saying if that person does have a job, they're very burdened, okay? Or they work in a very difficult job situation, unless this could be you. So I also see someone with the Red Cross, okay? But I'm seeing a job opening again. It looks like that might be coming up. And some of you guys are going to take on a part-time job, or you're just going to receive multiple job offers. I'm also seeing some of you women out there exploring in vitro fertilization options. But in the final analysis, I'm seeing that you're going to make a decision to really start fresh and anew. So understand that success certainly comes or follows adversity, okay? But you have to embrace change, okay? So just to get more specific with you, I'm seeing like it looks like a small loss that might crop up due to an investment of yours that you made. And I'm seeing heavy debts starting off. But again, that for some of you, I'm seeing some type of aid or assistance that's coming your way, or once again, a new way of you making money. And again, it looks like this person who's coming around you is very jealous, a con artist of some sort. So be careful. You're going to have to make a lot of financial sacrifices to kind of get yourself back on the right track here. All right? because I'm also seeing some of you desiring to do some type of an investment that appears to be very risky. Okay, on the one hand, for some, maybe it's you got multiple things that you would like to invest, and one of them will lead to a windfall here for some of you. And I'm seeing you guys, like I said, you either gonna be an apprentice in some way, or you're gonna kind of get yourself involved in a new venture. Spirit is saying clearly, please avoid reckless spending. Okay. So Sagittarius, with that said, that is your reading here. I certainly hope that it offered additional information beyond what I've given you in your tea leaf reading. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone need a more should anyone needs a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule and or to purchase. Thanks so much for your time and enjoy your day.